Hey guys, Crystal Page Sky here, and I'm finally doing post commentary on this. And sorry for long pause screen. I don't really know what to talk about. The episodes of this have been so messed up, and it's just so stupid. It's like I wish. Okay, I'll be quiet. Even though you should have heard this in the previous episode. Oh, well, I died. And yes, I'm following what's going on screen right now because it's kind of weird to have stuff. I don't know. I prefer to comment on what's going on in the game. But, shut up. No one likes you. Just kidding. But, I didn't really know what to talk about, and I don't really like to talk about things, you know, different from usual. You know, like, not different from usual, different from the game. Like, I don't like to be like, oh, well, this is the, I don't know what I would say, but it's something I would say. So, bleh. So I'm gonna actually talk about my first introduction to the Tomb Raider series. Tomb Raider was introduced to me by my really good friend Savannah, who co-commentated the first 3 episodes of this and will be co-commentating at the end of this. Spoilers! But, and I think that was Tomb Raider 3? Correct me if I'm wrong, Savannah, but I'm pretty sure it was Tomb Raider 3. It was an old one. Well, not like super old though, it was older. And with this game, just we never really played it for the story. We didn't even know that there was a story because there was something wrong with Savannah's copy, apparently, that none of the cutscenes were ever showed. And so, yay, I made it. Okay, sorry, just had to comment on that. Keep it going with that. But, so Savannah's game never had cutscenes for some reason, so, oh, airplane going over my house. Yay. And,
maybe there's a way up and
be quiet, Laura. Bleh, Laura. I said Laura. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course I said Laura. And I have kind of some really fond memories of, Lara Croft when I was younger, because it was just... Okay, so... I need to do this in the game, actually.
This looks like my garbage disposal. I hope you're not leaping through there, Lara. There must be a way to stop them up.
I certainly hope so.
Her lips didn't move when she talked. Anyway. What was I talking about? I got really distracted. Right. Tomb Raider 3. So... we used to, pretty much the only things that we would kind of, like, play together when we were both there, like, sometimes we'd play the actual levels, but mostly we were playing, what's it called? We were playing at the Croft Manor, and, which I'm going to record at some point. I will do the Croft Manor, unless you guys don't want me to. Leave me some feedback on that. And so, yeah, we would always play at the Croft Manor, and it was just, there was a butler at the Croft Manor. She didn't have Zip and Alistair in those games, I don't think. And, the butler was like a frickin' stalker. Like, oh my gosh. It was like, I can't really explain it. Ooh, treasure! Sorry. Wow. I am really recording out of time. I have, like, cars driving by and planes flying over. Well, here comes another one. But, don't mind it. Just kidding. And so, with the butler, it was just, Savannah and I had this whole thing about this butler, and it's like, I'm not gonna explain the whole thing to you, because it is kind of an inside joke, you know, but it was still like, oh my god, this, you know, this butler is stalking me around this entire place, and he made these really weird noises, like he didn't, like, it was just, it's hard to explain, like, maybe one day, because Savannah still has the game, maybe one day I'll record some of us playing it, just for the heck of, you know, old time's sake. I don't know what I'm doing on the screen right now, but I was clearly taking too long to try and line up that, but anyway. So, that's basically the only Tomb Raider, exposure, I guess you could say, I've had. Because, oh my gosh, sorry, this was the point in the game when, I should mention this. This was the point in the game when audio started to glitch out on me, so that's why you can't hear the thing going, you know, dragging across the floor. It's just not making any noise, and you can just hear the music. It's actually really creepy. I did not enjoy playing it. I think in the original, like, commentary, I was freaking out. I was like, why isn't it making noise? Or like, why is the music so loud? Or, you know, because I was creeped out. I mean, it is kind of creepy. Like, come on. Why would you do that, game? I don't know if that was done on purpose or if it's just a glitch, because at this point in the game, I think I had stuff on the disc, and, well, at this point of recording, not in the game, and it kind of glitched on me, and hopefully that's cleared up in, like, 2 episodes or so. And, yeah. Oh yeah, these things. I totally forgot about that thing. It says 2 instead of 3. Oh my gosh. I think, oh gosh, it was such a long time ago when I actually recorded this that it's like, I think the last episode was the one where, when my dog went under the couch. I still don't know how she managed to do that. She's sitting right next to me. I'll pick her up. Say hi, Ruby. Ruby's really tired. Oh, I kind of love my dog. Ugh. Oh, don't growl at me. I'm sorry. You can keep sleeping. Okay. Sorry, I'm being really random. This is terrible commentary. I don't know what else to really say. I mean, I was thinking for this episode that I would just have a whole bunch of, like, music that I enjoy, which would have been, like, you know, fine and all, but I don't have, okay, so I have 2 iTunes libraries, basically, or, you know, like, my music place, and one is on this computer where I do my LPs, and then my main one is actually on my mom's computer. And since my LPs aren't on my mom's computer, I don't have all the music that I would want to put in here, because the music, I have music on, whatchamacallit, on this computer, but it's, you know, it's like my video game music and like stuff like that. It's not like, oh my gosh, my dog just like kicked me in the gut. Ow. Hey, don't growl. No. My dog kind of, she's like the stereotypical dog that barks at the mailman. Yeah, pretty much. She's awesome like that. I think I spent far too much time in this room. I'm just gonna put that out there. I spent a lot of time in this room, but I really wanted to press those things, and I mean, spoilers, it does give you something really awesome. So, you know, it's worth it. Oh my gosh, no, it'd be really great if I took a death count at the end of this LP, if the amount of times I died was counted.
No way you're long jumping.
No way!
No, I'll have to make a path. But it might have been worth trying just to hear you lads squeal about it.
Oh, Lara Croft. Sorry, I forgot about that line. It's been such a long time since I played this game. It's like kind of sad. I haven't been recording anything lately because school started, and it's just too much. I just don't have time, but now I have time this weekend, which is why I'm recording this. Genius. But, it's been such a long time since I've recorded or played anything, except, you know, I'm making time. And this is the weekend, by the way. You know, it's probably going to be the weekend when I release this. I'm planning on releasing this as soon as possible. And, yeah, I mean, I've been so bad with all of my, like, video outputtingness. And I mean, a lot of people, okay, my excuse is, hey, you know, Chugga is terrible with uploading. So, you don't complain about me being terrible with uploading. Whoa, I paused. Why did I pause? I may be cutting this out right now, because I forgot why I paused. Oh, okay. What did that do? Oh. Oh. What? Oops. Wait. I'm trying to remember. This is like watching a completely new thing. Like, it's like watching someone else's gameplay, because I have no idea what the heck is going on, because I don't remember any of this. This is really awkward. Oh, I got to a checkpoint, so I guess that's good. Oh, yeah! This part!
Hey, Alistair. Why don't you head on down there and stand on that platform? Why don't you go down and hold that door open?
Oh no. Okay. This part was really annoying, and I think I think I actually don't finish it in this part, if I remember correctly. But I may be wrong. Oh gosh. This game. So dark. I could barely see anything. Like, I don't know what the game producers were thinking. Like, sure, okay, let's make the game a little more, you know, darker, a little more older audiences. That doesn't mean that you have to make the game actually darker. Oh.
You could use that on the pressure plate. It's not a crate, it's a coffin. Someone's revered ancestor is in it.
I forgot about that. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, it's like, you don't have to make a game actually physically dark in order for it to have a dark storyline or like whatever, because no. Like, I mean, alright, reference to other things now. Okami can be really dark, but Okami is not actually a physically dark game. It's dark as in its storyline. It can be, you know, like really depressing and really down sometimes. And same with Metroid. Although Metroid is... It's hard to explain, but it's like, you don't have to make a game physically dark in order for people to think, oh, this is gonna be a darker, more like for older audiences game. Like, that, no. Like, sure, Okami looks like a kid's game, but I don't know, you know, any kids who like Okami, because the game is older, it's angled towards an older audience. Like, there are jokes in there that it's like, you know, they're adult jokes, there are references to alcohol in the game, there's, you know, stuff like that. Another plane. Okay, you know, I'm talking about Okami, and I'm not supposed to be talking about Okami, I'm supposed to be talking about Tomb Raider. Whee! Okay, what to talk about Tomb Raider? I already told you about my exposure to Tomb Raider in the past. I didn't even know this game existed until Savannah gave it to me one day, because she was like, you know... Okay, so Savannah is not a Metroid fan. Let's just say that now. And did I ever tell the story of why she gave this to me? Okay, well, that's the story I'm telling now. So Savannah is not really a Metroid fan, but she knows that I'm a huge Metroid fan. And so she was, you know, she came I went to her house one day, and she had this big stack of GameCube games that she wanted to give me, or like let me borrow or whatever, because she's like, I don't really play the GameCube anymore. I play the Xbox a lot, and these are all games that I think you would like. And among them was Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon XD, or Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, which is a freaking awesome game, by the way. Oh my god. Look forward to the LP of that game. It is going to be so badass. Okay, wait, no, there were 5 games. Okay, wait, Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon XD, Pokemon, no, not Pokemon. Why did I say Pokemon? Okay. Legend of Zelda, Fire Emblem, and, oh, dang it. Maybe it was just Tomb Raider. Yeah, okay, so Tomb Raider, okay, well, never mind that. I'm gonna go look at the games after I finish recording this and check on myself. But, basically, she had Tomb Raider, and all the other games are games that I've mentioned that I'm interested in before, and Tomb Raider I never really mentioned, so it's kind of like, oh, what is this? And she was like, I was thinking about games that you like, and I thought of Metroid, and Metroid is kind of like, you go on an adventure and you search for stuff, and you get upgrades along the way, and you gotta do this epic adventure, and I kind of thought maybe, Tomb Raider was kind of like that. I think that was just her excuse to be like, you should play Tomb Raider. Oh wow, giant plane towards the end of this video, great. But, so, I think it was basically just her excuse to, give me a Tomb Raider game so that I could play it, and here I am playing it now. Well, not really. Here I am commentating over my gameplay of it, and I will end off the part here.